Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the A Killer Paradox Season 1, though that doesn't really do it justice. A Killer Paradox is a vigilante thriller. Okay, so that's how Season 1 begins, but after 8 episodes, this Korean Netflix series, which is based on the same titled webtoon, shows itself to be more ambitious and, in the end, funnier than your average criminal drama. Apart from the ridiculous plot that defies logic, it's a rather enjoyable genre-bending show with strong acting and surprisingly high levels of explicit content. It will be deemed fantastic by some. The pretense will seem too much to others. In roughly equal amounts, both will be correct. Plot of the A Killer Paradox Season 1, here's the concept. In A Killer Paradox, Lee Tang is a bored college student who keeps going back to his past mistakes and failings. He consistently makes poor decisions, lacks initiative, is irresponsible, and never follows through on any of his goals or ideas. Beating a man to death with a hammer is one of these choices. In fairness, it occurs unexpectedly. Tang has never acted violently before, but she has a history of maltreatment at the hands of others. This served as the metaphorical straw that broke the camel's back. At last, he asserted his own rights. However, a fanciful premise also serves to justify Tang's impulsive outburst. You see, the person he killed was also a wanted serial killer. Again, Tang is morally cleared when events come together to force him to take another life. His ability to recognize evildoers and those who appear deserving of the cruel outcomes he is eager to inflict on them appears to be innate. Review updates of the A Killer Paradox Season 1. Tang is being pursued by Jang Nangame, a detective who starts looking into the killings committed by serial killers. Saying more would be misleading because, despite a lot of mealy-mouthed debates about the morality of killing people who seem to deserve it, A Killer Paradox regularly expands its horizons and reinvents itself as the episodes go on, discovering fresh and inventive ways to combine a range of evident influences into something that ultimately feels stylish but insubstantial. I was surprised by A Killer Paradox's hilarious nature. Though deadpan, the humor is there and frequently more impactful because of how unexpected it is. It also takes pleasure in generalizations that it has no desire to challenge, Nangame being a major offender in this sense. This type of TV seeks to appease viewers who are already accustomed to it, which is paradoxical, one would think. Still, it's unquestionably well-made TV. The show's unique rhythm and style are derived from its use of formal flourishes, some of which grow tiresome after a while. The full frontal manner leaves nothing to the imagination in terms of action and other aspects, and slow motion is another obvious one, but even that is executed well. Priority of style above content. Notwithstanding this, A Killer Paradox is still hard to get into since, beyond a simple surface level, it's not nearly as fascinating as it seems. It's difficult to endorse a show based solely on its superficiality, especially in a genre that is so crowded. However, that may be the objective of the show. Nevertheless, despite certain warnings, I find that I really enjoy this and am glad to suggest it to most people. Certainly, you could do worse. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.